Hey guys, I'm back. This is a video on Tabletop Racing World Tour, or TTRWR, which is TTR:WR. Tabletop Racing World Tour. Yeah, this is a slow motion. I didn't hit the wall there. I thought it was pretty cool how it went close to the car. Basically, this is a video. Me and 3rdegreeburns, or 3rd Degree, and James C. White, two of the 3rdegreeburns members, were messing about and just basically getting a feel of the game on PlayStation. Now, I do play on PlayStation. I don't have anything like Halo or Xbox exclusive, so I'm just making my claim now. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content I'm putting out there, and if you do, then obviously leave a comment and like and subscribe if you do enjoy the content, if you feel the need to support my channel. And I will reply to any comments you have. Also, if you would like to privately message us on PlayStation or anything like an email, I would reply to that, and I wouldn't really mind that either. Now, I'm not one of those YouTubers who pretty much ignores all of his fans and stuff like that. And if you do enjoy the content I'm putting out there, then please check it out, because every little thing helps, right? Tesco's trademark, jeez. But basically, I just thought I'd put on the music at first to kind of make it more exciting and jumping and stuff. Now, on this game, it is a pretty fun game. There are 3 classifications: Cult Classics, Street Races, and Supercars. Now, you can probably understand which one is which. Tier 1 Cult Classics, Tier 2, you know, you probably get the gist of it. There's different weapons in this game. The nuke is for someone who is lagging behind and wants to kind of not really make a difference. It can make a difference though, especially if you're doing something that's like fast paced and you mess it up. Basically, it's for people who are lagging behind. Now, Degree didn't have his drift wheels on. There are different wheels in this game. There is a drift wheel, the normal wheels, which don't have any bonus, the Centurion wheels, who have spikes on, where if you scrape against another car, you will basically damage them a little bit so they slow down. And there are the bling wheels, which when you hit someone with an attack, you get more bonus coins per attack. You have the shield wheels, which if you activate them when someone's firing at you, it will stop their attack from hitting. There are the Peacekeeper wheels, which basically renders all of the opponents useless, like all of their attacks. So say if I had a rocket, if somebody used the Peacekeeper wheels, it would just take that rocket out of my inventory, so I could not use that. Or like if I had a mine, it would take the mine out of my inventory. It's a pretty good thing to use as well. Now, there are a thing called boing wheels, which basically lets you do like a pretty mediocre jump, but there are some coins. There's things called bonus coins, and these range from anywhere from 10 to 25,000 coins to 50,000, and some even 100,000 coins. And basically, these come in bronze, silver, and gold, and you will get money for finding them. Now, some of them are in icky little spots, but you can find them around the map. Some of them are pretty obvious. Some of them can be seen as you drive past. Some of them you need boing wheels for. Now, at the time, I did not have any upgrades or anything, or we didn't have different cars. We just had the Foxari, which is basically this game's version of a Ferrari. As you probably saw last time, there was the Nissan Skyline in kind of toy form, which is what they've tried to do here, is kind of making little jokes out of it. There's also an Aston Martin, I believe, which is called the Volcano or something. So, and there's the Pagani Zonda, which is called the Zomba. So, you know, they've kind of tried to make a joke and like kind of took like real life things. Like there's the Dodge Charger 69, I believe, which has been kind of, it was one of the Dodge Chargers which has turned into a toy form, and they've called it the Challenge. I can't remember what they've called it. But basically, they've took like real life cars and kind of put them into different things. They also made a reference in this game to Breaking Bad, the TV series, where the science teacher goes pretty much mental after finding out he's going to die of cancer and all that. And basically, they made a reference to that TV show. They've made quite a few references also to real life cars. I think what they've done with this game, it really is a kind of comedic kind of sense, as well as the fact that they've called it tabletop racing. It is literally tabletop racing. Like, as you can see, it says stop, no parents allowed. This is evidently probably some person's bedroom. There is also other maps. One of the other maps, I believe, is on like a barbecue table. One of them will be, I think one of them is on a kind of warehouse table full of tools and car parts and whatnot. So you can see that it's as if like a child, or like, you know, say like somebody on a work break has set up like a little track for like remote control cars. You can actually see that it is on the tabletop. So I think that's a pretty cool feature of this game, is the fact that they've kind of kept it within the actual title and done what they've expected to do, which is bring out a pretty awesome game. Now, there are obviously different kind of disadvantages to this game and stuff like that. Sometimes it does get a little bit glitchy, sometimes you do get annoyed. I didn't really as such get annoyed with this game, but some of the challenges are quite hard. One of them you need to get 1,000,000 drift points, and it is pretty hard to do that. I mean, I will admit myself, as I've done it like 2 or 3 times, it took me about 2 hours to do one of them. Now, I'm a pretty good drifter on this game, so for your average drifter it will be pretty hard to do that. I still haven't completed the entire game, but as of now I've got pretty much every car upgraded, and I've got all of the skins and everything. All I need to do is do the last Supercar Championships. Now per category there are 2 championships per category, so there's 2 for Cult Classics, 2 for Street Races and 2 for Supercars. So you will need to complete these. There are also a series of races leading up to the finales of it. Anyway, I just want to kind of put some gameplay out there. This is just of us 3, but you can do it with, I think it's a maximum of 8 people, I believe, can play in one multiplayer lobby. Now, that's a pretty cool feature, and I just hope that you guys are enjoying this, because I do try and make my content enjoyable and fun, and sometimes informational as well. Like sometimes I will put in little kind of information about the games. Now, this game is free to download off the PlayStation Store at the moment, I believe, with the monthly games that come out through PlayStation Plus. So if you pay for PlayStation Plus, I think you need to anyway. But if you do have PlayStation Plus benefits, you can download this off the PlayStation Store for free, as well as Switch Galaxy Ultra and one other game. Now, I wasn't really interested in this one other game, but you guys might be, so definitely go and check that out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe if you did, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video.